It is all one big giant conspiracy against good players. That's my personal opinion. Now, you guys are probably thinking, what the hell are you talking about, Nessinator? What's this intro? What is this conspiracy you speak of? Well, I'm going to get into all that right now in this commentary. A very fun one for you guys today. Hopefully you guys also enjoy the gameplay here in the background. This is provided to you guys by BrutalityOfKaos. This is a nuclear gameplay here in this match of Hardpoint on the map Hunted. He does use quite a bit of a variation of weapons on the road here to this nuke. So hopefully you enjoy this gameplay in the background. Now, it does freeze in the end. This was back when Black Ops 3 theater mode was all buggy and it would freeze because people would rage quit, and you know, you'll see that at the end. But nonetheless, you'll see the nuclear, you'll see the final score. But that's not what this is about. I want to talk about some conspiracy theories with you guys here in this commentary, namely skill-based matchmaking and what it's done to the gaming community. And is this all just one evil plot by developers to finally make it more difficult for pub stompers and good players to go out there and massacre the casual noobs that we love to massacre on a daily basis? Now, you know, with gaming, I'm not too sure if this goes towards fighting games and racing games and, you know, sports games and stuff like that, as far as if they're all using skill-based matchmaking. But I know right now for a fact that most shooter games, first person, third person, you know, you can go to Overwatch, you can go to Battlefield, you can go to Call of Duty, you can go to, what's the other one I'm looking for, Gears of War 4. I've seen it all, okay guys, and it seems like nowadays they have all adopted the skill-based matchmaking algorithm where it makes it more difficult for you to go out there as a good player and play solo and lone wolf and carry your team to a victory. I remember the days of Black Ops 2 and all the older shooter titles. You could go out there and play by yourself and still have a very good time playing. You could carry teams to victory. You know, you could sit there and annihilate casuals all day long and have a good time playing the game. Not so anymore. Not so at all. Nowadays, you know, they put you with the worst teammates in the lobby. People with no thumbs. I'm talking about dirty casuals that have no skill whatsoever, probably play about an hour a week, and these guys are going 5 and 30, and you're dropping 50, 60 kills in TDM and losing because it puts all the other semi-competent players together on the opposite team. And it really does just stack all the cards against you as a good player. I mean, it was already in the cards for you to be losing this game before it even starts, you know what I mean? And it really does suck. I mean, me personally, I started playing with a team around the Black Ops 2 days because I just enjoyed having good, competent teammates. I hated going out there and playing solo and losing because someone on my team is going 5 and 30, or someone's trying to lock me in a corner and steal my care packages. I got really tired of playing with randoms because they were just really, really bad, and I'd rather have competent teammates and win a game than sit there and do really, really well and lose a game. That's just my personal feelings on when I game. So that's just kind of where I adopted playing with team. And I don't want to say I was ahead of the curve with this whole thing, but it kind of feels that way because I think a lot of players nowadays are starting to gravitate more towards playing with friends, whether it's even 2 or 3 friends. It doesn't have to be a full party of 6 or a full party of 5 or whatever the case may be. Even if you're playing alongside 2 or 3 of your friends, that's better than nothing. I mean, because it's really difficult to go out there and play by yourself nowadays. And again, I think this is kind of this is my conspiracy theory aspect of it, but I think the developers and the programmers out there for these games are doing this intentionally. This whole skill-based matchmaking algorithm has taken hold because they want to make it more difficult for good players like pub stompers, professional MLG players, and just people that play the game a lot that are really good at it. They want to make it difficult for you to go out there and just massacre these casuals that don't play the game as much. You know, they want them to have fun too because these are the people that buy their game. These are the people that they try to get to buy their game. And of course, if they pop in the game for 1 hour a week, they don't want them to go online and just get completely annihilated by good players. And, you know, that's why I feel skill-based matchmaking has kind of been created. And I know it sucks for a lot of good players out there because all it does is make it more difficult for you to go out and win games and have a good time. But that's why you got to fight that system by playing with a team. That's just my personal opinion. I'm really curious to know what you guys feel about this whole thing because, again, I think this is here to stay. I've been watching my brother play Gears of War 4. Same thing's been happening to him. He's a really good player in that game, and, you know, he gets stuck with the Timmy No Thumbs the worst players in the lobby. You know, he's dropping 20, 30 kills in TDM and he's still losing, and it can be really, really frustrating. And you've seen it in Market J videos and Elite Shot videos. It's just, it happens now. You know, you do really, really well and you still lose, and it's frustrating. But I think, again, this is all planned by these developers to make it frustrating, so you play less and the noobs get free reign. That's just my personal opinion, guys. Let me know. The game just froze. So that comes to an end here with this video and commentary. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for all your views, subscribes, and likes. This is Nessinator. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. I am out.